During these red flag conditions, work is allowed to be done on the motorcycles, and in the case of TOBC Racing and the 96 bike of Brandon Posh, it was a little bit of frantic work for several moments. Brandon, you've been watching on as these changes have been executed. What is it that you were looking for and needing?
Yeah, we just need to go a little bit faster. I kind of put myself in poor track placement back there, and I don't even know where I was, kind of la-la land. But yeah, if I could have got around the dudes in front of me and went with that group, it would have been pretty ideal. But yeah, just me having a brain fart, kind of. So better luck in this restart, and hopefully get into that front group and go away with those guys.
You stayed inside of the top 10, but to your point, further back than certainly what you would have liked. But you know it's a long race, and it comes down to the endurance and being there on lap 57 to ultimately be in a position to take that victory. For you as the rider, when you get back out there, how do you hit that reset button to mentally be ready?
I just need to get my elbows out, to be honest, get a little bit more aggressive and start playing the game. There's a lot of people that are kind of bumping and riding pretty aggressive, so it's time to give it back to them and, yeah, just make my way towards the front and stay there.
In order to stay there, and first you've got to get up there, and I've overheard a little bit of the conversation that it's getting a little dirty out there. The competition is pretty fierce there inside of the top 10. How do you challenge it?
You just got to be smart. This place is all, yeah, just it's like playing chess out there. So I got to dial in and get going for the restart and not make as many mistakes and watch my track position a little bit better and put myself where I need to be.
We talked to you early on in the weekend on the preview show getting ready for this weekend, and one of the things that you said was even just to get out here, you needed so much support. It cost a lot of money. You had to yourself dip into your savings account, put all of that pressure on your own shoulders to go out and be able to perform. Now that we're into the race, how rewarding is it to actually be on the grid?
Yeah, at first you're like, man, it's just great to be here, and then you qualify on the front row, and now you're like, well, it'd be nice to win this thing. So it definitely just keeps building a little bit of pressure throughout the weekend, but yeah, I've done it before, I can do it again, and I know I should be at the front, so it's just keeping myself in check and put myself in the right places.
All right, it's all about staying smart. That's Brandon Posh. We'll go back up to Hannah.
No stranger to a racetrack, but